Here's Clark, working behind Boston. Clark for the lead. You bet!
Here for her, out of South Carolina. Clark, the jump stop, and the finish.
Can't hit on three. She's got 9, 8, and 5 right now. Clark with the step back deep two. Money. Clark over Horston. Hits a three. Clark off the screen. Finds some space. And there's a three.
Clark.
Buckled Courtney's knees.
Knocked down to 4. She finds it in the form of Clark, and her bank shot stays down.
Was ready for that. It looked like she was positioning herself for a rebound, but she was right there in front. Clark, deep three.
Probing, drags out Nelson Adota. Clark will fire and hit the three.
There is a difference between playing the game and understanding the game, and Caitlin Clark has consistently shown that she belongs in the second category. Every possession becomes an opportunity to gather information, recognize patterns, and make choices that serve a larger purpose. While many players rely on instinct alone, she combines instinct with observation, allowing her to stay composed even as the pace and intensity of the game continue to rise. One of the most remarkable aspects of Caitlin Clark's approach is her ability to remain present.
Clark working on Cunningham, gets inside. Clark gets it to go.
Isolation here for Mitchell.
Clark, another one.
Boston setting up Clark. ABC.
Trying to find some space, goes reverse style.
They would have one more win this year than each of the last 2 years combined. Oh, look at Mitchell. Clark playing catch.
Now Clark trying to make something happen. Behind the back. Taps the basket and gets her for
A locked-in face.
locked-in face.
Clark a deep three. You bet! Connecticut an early 9-point lead. Clark a three. It is good! And now Clark comes up with a steal. Clark thought about pulling up from three. Will dip inside and lay it in.
Have gotten it done in transition. And it's been Clark at the controls. Clark on the drive. And Clark lays it in.
That was
What made that team so good, you two? Outside.
Kumbawale. To McCowan, and that was 10. Caitlin bottled up, but it doesn't matter.
She doesn't appear distracted by what happened on the previous possession or overly concerned about what might happen on the next. Instead, her attention stays fixed on the moment directly in front of her. That ability to narrow her focus allows her to make clear, confident decisions even when the atmosphere inside the arena becomes increasingly intense. Her style of play reflects an appreciation for balance. There are times when she becomes the primary scorer, carrying the offense through decisive shooting and confident attacking play. There are other moments when her greatest contribution comes through patience, allowing teammates to become involved while she quietly controls the tempo from behind the scenes. That willingness to shift between roles without changing her overall mindset.
Absolutely blown the roof off.
But playing at UConn, she is used to all of this. Oh, Caitlin Clark, rookie on rookie.
Downshift there, the deceleration, and the finish at the rim. Clark goes behind her back to get by. Honestly, I thought Paige Beckers was solid. I thought she had a solid first game.
Clark looking to shake Vandersloot. Step back is good.
Been responded to by Marina Mabry. And here is Clark wide open. Knocks down a triple.
Megan McKeith with you here. Clark pulls off that screen, knocks it down. Here's Clark. Picked up now by Dee Richards as she's into the ball game. Richards on the floor. Clark, the step back three just below the logo, drills it. And when we were talking with Steph Whiten before this game, said, again, everything at this point in the season, this is the fourth game of a 44-game season. It is an abundance of caution. We want to be playing at the end as Clark shots.
45 blocks last year. Clark for three.
is one of the reasons she remains so valuable in a variety of situations. Another quality that often stands out is the efficiency of her movement. Nothing appears rushed, and very little seems unnecessary. Each cut, each pass, and each change of direction serves a purpose within the larger flow of the game. Caitlin Clark understands that basketball is often decided by small advantages created through positioning, timing, and anticipation, rather than spectacular moments alone. By consistently winning those smaller battles, she places her
the knockdown shooter. She is feisty over there, making the offensive foul. Clark takes the three and drills.
Really get involved more on the offensive end.
3 players in double figures. Clark again with another 3.
Channel defense by the Sparks fans. 6 on the shot clock. Clark, a deep 3.
Clark. 6 to shoot. Backing down. Clark leans in and banks it home. And astute. Arena had this crowd on a string at Barclays as Clark able to bank it in on the drive.
It's about being confident in who you are and your ability, and it's not about your competition, who you're playing. It's about being confident in who you are.
Caitlin Clark with
Her catching around that 15-foot area.
Clark connects.
Finish out last a little bit.
Clark, step back, hits a throw.
Here in DC. Here's Clark. That one
self and her teammates in stronger positions throughout the course of a game. The confidence she displays has also been earned through consistency rather than circumstance. Difficult opponents, hostile environments, and close contests naturally become part of every season, yet her approach rarely changes. She trusts the work that has prepared her for those challenges and relies on disciplined habits instead of emotion. That steadiness allows her to perform with clarity when situations become increasingly demanding.
Clark with 9 points, 7 assists here so far. Clark crossing over and dropping a 3. Atlanta opened up red hot. They've been ice cold since that first quarter. Clark way outside. You bet!
Caitlin Clark, this one was just a little bit more in rhythm. It wasn't forced. A really nice find across court from Grace Berger. Caitlin Clark able to perfectly set those feet, and that was
Leavish hounding Clark. Clark, step back 3, knocks it down. It is Caitlin Clark able to clear for Indiana.
Caitlin coming off that 20-point performance right here, handling the physicality of Benijah Laney.
In the NCAA tournament. And I was like, what do they feed the players in Texas? Well, what? Caitlin did it!
I guess he determined that Ariel Atkins had possession.
Clark the switch on to Dolson, steps back and buries a triple. Billings, another offensive rebound. She's been really active. Clark backing up and dropping a 3.
Meg McDonald, Chrissy Winter-Scott, Megan McPeak with you here. Clark pulls off that screen, knocks it down even with her body.
Can't hit on 3. She's got 9, 8, and 5 right now. Clark with the step back deep 2, money. Well, that takes care of one. Early on. Championship medal of Las Vegas on full display, and Clark.
But it's really loud tonight.
Clark, the hesitation, draws the foul.
The Sky shooting 38%. Caitlin Clark, another three-pointer.
Looking at her journey as a whole, it becomes clear that Caitlin Clark's success is rooted in much more than remarkable talent. It reflects a commitment to thoughtful preparation, continuous adaptation, and a genuine understanding of how the game should be played. Those qualities continue to shape her career, ensuring that every performance becomes another example of intelligence, discipline, and competitive excellence working together.